We did a lot for the wins.
I got my share screen up.
Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten
Yeah, man, I'm 4-6, so 8. You know, we can win a couple and get a little run going. Nah, shoot, you know how that goes. Think about the future at that point. You know, I always play mine for XP, of course, but we gotta think about the long run, baby. Build for the future, baby. Build for the future. We got Breida in this one too. I wonder when he gonna let us sign him. Cause we definitely gonna sign him. I mean, even though I got what's the name, Breida, that 1-2 punch is a beautiful thing.
It is a Chamber of Commerce afternoon here in the Peach State of Georgia. We've got the roof open, wide open, and we are ready for football at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on
he got a lot of energy.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
I don't know where they get it from. They got a lot, that's for sure. No.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline.
We need to build up the secondary. We'll be all right.
Now,
linebacking core and front line is decent.
Later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Hayden Hurst, originally drafted by these Ravens, a first-round pick in 2018. And he was sort of overshadowed by Mark Andrews, who was a fourth-round pick that year. So Baltimore shipped him to Atlanta the offseason in a package that wound up netting the Ravens J.K. Dobbins.
His own receiver. Did you see how his receivers got caught up in the middle like that?
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
For midfield now, here's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. The big play there, Ryan to Jones. 47 yards. Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Well, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. He'll take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Oh, he brushing it up too. He brushing it up top. Don't let him fool you. Now this the Heroes joint. That's the Legends joint we have for the 5.
Here's Breida. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
No, this one here. You know the one I'm playing is Warzone. Oh, I thought you said the one he was playing. No, what I'm.
Heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big.
Oh, I'm not sure. I know nothing about that. To be honest with you. I have no idea.
On 2nd and 12, Carr. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down. Well, that certainly has to feel good.
Do you not expect Jerry Rice not to Moss Cromartie? Is there something we're missing? Excuse me. Tom, am I missing? Am I missing something, Tom?
Drive keeps moving.
I think maybe it's something that he thinks that we're missing, because I'm not seeing any problem with that. Maybe you might.
The types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake. And
I think that the kid doesn't know who Jerry Rice is.
Second down, a run with Breida.
All right, believe me, I'm very frequent of what Cromartie is, but you talking about a Hall of Famer and a non-Hall of Famer. That's the difference, my good man. That's no, he's not a Hall of Famer. See, that's where you don't know your football at, my good man. He might be, but he is not a Hall of Famer now. Well, certain conversations you can't have with the kid. You never know. They may blackball him. He may not be able to get in.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the.
Oh no, he's definitely not going to be a first down battle.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs.
What? Yo, I can't. Hey, Top. At that point in time, Top, you got to shut that conversation down, Top. When he says shit like that, you got to shut that conversation down, Top.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
Why did he do that? He should have went. Oh my goodness.
Not much there, only a yard.
He should have kept going. What's up, my guy?
Described as a space game. Get your best players into space.
It's already in there.
That's why sometimes you.
Yeah, I got it on there. I got it in the chat, and I got it on SharePlay.
And let them have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. Now it's Breida.
Breida don't get it done, bro. I mean, shit, Josh Jacobs is actually get it done more than he do.
They wind up
Not for
losing
nothing.
a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Just Top and the little fella.
On EA Sports. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd.
He's a Falcons in both leagues actually.
From the gun, it's Carr. This is caught. And he'll be taken
Get the fuck in the end zone, bro.
First down yardage.
What the fuck is this shit here, bro?
Conversion good for 23.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver.
Motherfucker can't get the fuck in the end zone? Like, you got to be shitting me with this bullshit here.
Come on. Nice game.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Oh, he definitely better. He definitely better than his brother.
Touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Yeah. Yo, they're brothers. Oh man, did he just say that they were related?
Here in quarter number 2.
He asked me, are the Ball brothers brothers?
Team has scored 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Like, come on, man, stop.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate that.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask.
Oh, come on, man. Stop it. Just tackle him.
1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. Showing the strike, Fitzgerald.
Yo, I was right there.
Falcons.
Yeah, he got. That was a cover too.
And the Falcons have taken the lead.
I see that cover too. It's trash. Plus our net is trash over there too.
To regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount.
We're gonna make that necessary. We're gonna make them changes.
It's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked
I'm listening.
after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Breida. Brushing off defenders. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, come on.
It's intercepted. With a pick. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he will be brought down.
You just don't know how to stop the run. That's how you beat you.
A gain of 3, second down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Is that so?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Here's Ryan to throw. Looking for Fitzgerald, and
yes,
it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And what a
well, see what happened to me is I hit him.
Back down to the 20-yard line.
That interception happened the same way it happened with me, because when he hit me last time, I threw a duck. And it happened the same time with him.
Chances are there's going to be someone there, and sure enough, this one's going the other way.
That's what we needed, though.
First down, here's Breida. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Matt Breida, the second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, Matt Breida actually had the fastest play of 2019, hitting 22.3 miles an hour on an 83-yard touchdown run, and he was moving here too. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Give credit to the defense.
Y'all know listen, y'all know who y'all talking about right there? That's one way.
No cutback angle. You know he's trying to.
You already know what it is.
No place for him to go. A nice job there. Only
That boy going. What you say?
Here's
He worse than.
28. From the gun, it's Ryan. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And he gets this up across the 35.
Oh, you know, I let them handle that. No.
Yards the pick up there, and it's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I just try to get my game out the way right away. Cause he don't got no Gort in that bitch. That shit right there. I'm not tagging 50 million motherfuckers. I can tell you that right now.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
Oh my goodness, he let that get over top of his head. Come on.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards that time. Here's Gurley now, out of the gun. Takes this to the 32, maybe
What's no
the
game
31,
film?
and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it.
What you mean game film? What you talking about?
From the shotgun, Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's Fitzgerald.
Oh, you mean because that's the shit you be doing? Is that what you mean? Because we know you be watching motherfucking streams. We know that.
Before halftime.
Man, my ass.
Now Ryan on first down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They go play action now. Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete.
Holding. Bring it back.
15-yard line. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books.
What game is that?
But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
That should be a good one then.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And this time not quite to the 30.
Oh, you just play your game. You know how to do it, man. You play your games, keep it moving. That's all.
The Falcons going to
It ain't that complicated.
of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. From the right hash, this from 48. And this will split the uprights right down the middle.
What was it, King? What happened?
Nothing advantage. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
That must have been some glitchy shit there.
Here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
And the Raider first down.
Took just one play.
Must have been some. It must have been some glitchy shit.
As they try again on first down. Throwing now is Carr.
Come on, Carr.
Complete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, you never lie. Correct.
To throw again. Carr. And this will be incomplete.
Come on, Jacobs. Yo, you see that, bro? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was trying to get it over there. Yo, listen. At least if he catches that, we get a timeout. We might be able to get something. We might be able to get something. A field goal then.
So back-to-back incompletions.
He drops that, kills us.
At a 3rd and 10. The final shot here before half for Carr. And he's going to go down.
Okay, well.
With the pressure, maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and the half will begin with a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
Come on, Rocks.
He works. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
Well, we saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
Try it again on 2nd down.
Give the man a little more time, fellas. What's up? Well, out there, I'm telling you.
This drive, they forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
Just need a little more time.
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Just need a little more time. That's it.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. And they'll get it up just short of the
oh, shit. Did you see that? That motherfucker Tyrell came up big, didn't he?
First half, but he's got one
oh,
here. He
shit.
also picks up a first down.
Look, hit that with the one-hander. Let me get that. Y'all see that fucking hell of a catch? That motherfucker said, let me get that, baby.
This is Breida. And this is going to be a Raiders first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a
That's why I be letting Jacobs run, man. Even though that speed don't really mean shit in this one. Unless you can't get open. Acceleration only matters at that point.
From the 41, Carr. They'll set up a screen for Breida. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
That's it.
Things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Of Gafford complete, and he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They run with Breida, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
I can't believe we can't get this run going.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Got that deer steak popping.
Now a 1,000-yard rusher is a rookie. It's Josh Jacobs.
Oh, that nigga. Yo, you see how as soon as I put Jacobs in, the nigga scored? Oh, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Well, I tell you what,
I don't know. That shit is power. I don't really give a fuck about speed. I be wanting to bruise niggas.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
Sure enough, didn't he? Never lied.
A 4-point game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Yo, did he have issues or something with the team or something like that? What happened? Oh, that's why they got rid of him. Okay. Motherfucker got a ring for free though, didn't he?
It's out there for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of...
Man, get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's what I like. That's what
Second touchdown of the game and his 9th.
Did y'all see that bullshit? That's what I like to see. I like to see bullshit like that.
And by the way, for those of you that think Todd Gurley may have lost a step, I think you can look at this play as evidence that that is indeed not the case. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Falcons 24, Raiders 21.
Following the touchdown,
so?
here's Koo to kick off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
That's what we like.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right, where it swings back and forth. And who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there?
Dante Fowler in on the stop. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Huh?
Once again, it's Jacobs.
Face mask?
Come in as he gets
Or
forward for about 3 yards. Let's check on the call.
Come on, you got to be kidding me,
The
bro.
right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. Ward taking it in over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. To throw, it's Carr. That'll be complete to Breida. And they get him down, but not
That's how you
before
do that,
he takes
baby.
it across the 40-yard line. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
First down.
On the handoff, this is Breida. Slipped
Come on,
one tackle,
bro.
but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still winning this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Second and 11. To throw his Carr. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky.
He had that too.
As he got hit as he threw it.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan.
He had
I
that
love
too.
it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something.
Did he say the girl done shit on us? He said he got a weak stomach.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Come on, bro. Y'all just got a fucking block. I know what you're talking about.
There for the sack. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Here's A.J. Cole now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
He said hold your ass together. Wow. He said hold your ass together. I'm done.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
He said go ahead and get that shit up out of you.
Do snap it. It's Carr. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, he dropped that. Come on. Oh, my goodness. That's it.
And the Falcons will take control.
Did y'all see that shit?
In great field position. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, it's Gurley.
They got this nigga Gurley like he a monster, bro.
First down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
I know the game's not over.
Yeah, he got a major doctor, sure enough.
Satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football.
Ain't gonna be none of that running shit here, though. I can tell you that right now.
And he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every run. 100 yards or more in a game.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Ryan. Open man is Hill. He's got it. He'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards.
Oh, nah, I wouldn't fuck with no camping. No, sir. Motherfuckers can have that. You won't catch my black ass camping nowhere.
Gurley.
Listen, not for nothing. Just certain shit we ain't supposed to do, bro. That's all. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm saying, it is what the fuck it is. It is what it is. Camping is one of them.
Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Toward the pylon, caught.
Good fucking hit.
Good fucking hit. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Falcons will extend their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one,
drop passes and shit like that kill us every time.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
We got to get on the board early, boys. Let's get on the board quick. Let's go.
This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
We just got to get the ball. We got to get rid of the ball a little bit faster. That's what's killing us.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. So that'll back him up 5.
Motherfuckers ain't too bright, bro. What you gonna do? Yeah, but you ain't can't have that shit in the crib, man. That shit gonna give off carbon monoxide. You can't do that. That's a no-go.
They're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And got his man complete. And And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a give to Breida. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Now whistles here.
Oh my goodness.
Might have been moving.
These dudes is killing me, bro.
That time and it caused a jump.
I think if we
Can't right now. Every time we get a little something going, these motherfuckers going off sides and shit like that.
Bad guys coming, pick them up. And someone jumped.
And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the gun, it's Carr.
Oh my goodness. Motherfuckers can't hold a block to save their life, bro. You see this shit?
O'Shane Zimenez. What a play by him. That's
yeah, exactly. Like these niggas can't hold the block to save their life, bro.
Up at a 3rd and long. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. A hit as he throws there.
Yo, you see that shit, bro?
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down.
That shit don't make no fucking sense.
An unexpected 4th down here.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Throw for it on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is
yeah, did you see that bullshit, bro? Oh my goodness. You can't make this shit up, bro. You cannot make this shit up.
It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Madden hold me this game, bro. 2 fucking big passes this nigga dropped. 2 fucking big passes. Can't win shit like that.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. He's got a first down and more inside the 40. And finally knocked down at the 23. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, here's the option.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right